Greetings and salutations to you all, my fellow humans. As always, I hope you are very well. This is Kluger, of course, here with our good old protagonist, Ron, or antagonist? I don't really know. Here at Ron's Retreat at the Echo Mill Lumberyard. I don't even know, did I mention that in episode 1? We're at Echo Mill. You probably figured it out, right? We're in Far Harbor, but specifically Echo Lumber Mill. Let me put my menus back on and let's get to work and do stuff. Okay, Blood Owl, Hacks Shortcut. Oof. Look, I did a little bit of work off camera since last time. This is a back-to-back recording from our previous... Look, fight me, Olivia. Our settler names are working. I don't think she had a name last time, but I did a bit of work off camera. Primarily, as well, I snuck off to Dalton Farm, which I incidentally gained as a settlement while I was doing Far Harbor quests, so we could actually do a thing here. Yay, happiness is finally going up. And I sent my 2 settlers from there over to here because no one else was turning up and it was awkward. So I sent them over here to get things going on because like we can't really improve happiness much if we don't get extra people here. So I went and did that, and now as you can see, oh look, it just went down a tick. Look, you're real funny, game. You're real funny. That'll get auto-assigned in a sec. And then, so as soon as someone turned up, this other house got built. I think we got a fairly regular house. By the look of it, yeah, I think it's a pretty normal plain one. That's fine. A Kluger can deal with this. I can do it. IMO. Cool. Whoops, didn't mean that. So that should get assigned shortly. There we go. Started building a farm. Yes. Awesome. Woohoo. All right, let's do some stuff. All right, hope you're enjoying the reboot of this series, everybody. Because this is how time travel works, I can't see your comments from episode 1 just yet, but I won't do any more episodes until such time occurs, so don't worry too much. Yeah, spend some time, try stop flicking the camera around, Kluger, spend some time off camera just filling up our bars. Well, trying to, they've gone back down now, but that's because we don't have sufficient work for everybody right at this point in time. Actually, I'm going to put 2 farms down. Because that's my strat. That is my strat for early game. You playing sim settlements is getting farms down as quickly as possible, and then they will upgrade as quickly as possible, which doesn't leave us in the lurch later on when we are trying to like when stuff starts upgrading and then we need to urgently place more farms down. It tends to be the best way in terms of maximizing space. Should work okay. Whoops. What am I trying to do? Scrap this stupid... Not the creosote. This brambly meta. Listen. Is it the creosote? I guess it was the creosote. I mean, that's going to look okay. It's going to be a little bit stuck in the ground, but it's dodging that thing. It's kind of making a nice corner here. It'll get assigned by our 3rd settler real soon. And yeah, so that's my early game strat. Most definitely, is just to get people farming, which lets them upgrade as quickly as possible, and then things go okay. So we've just got some plain old sentry pew-pews out the front for now. That's all great. Look, we did this in the nighttime as well. I got to make mention of this. I destroyed this wall. As it turns out, you can't destroy this door, which is really, really annoying. So I've done my best to replace this wall with a not matching color, but I didn't have much else of a choice, I'm afraid. So look, that was frustrating. That was really frustrating, but there's not much I can do. We're going to have to live with it and just move on with our lives. Now, our defense has dropped again. This isn't... It's not my prime directive right now to be setting up defense and doing all that kind of stuff. But I want to keep that bar full because that's what kind of enables upgrades to be happening and all that kind of thing. So we kind of have to spend a little time focusing on it and thinking about it. So that's what I'm doing. RN. Oh, this would have been cool if we could put it up here, but it's not really a suitable place to put it. At least not yet. Not yet. I could put it on top of the thing up there, maybe. Look, there are ideas. Look, well, let's surface nap, though. For real, bro. Just facing the door as well if someone should happen to get in. It's rough for now. We'll tidy that up later. Trapper attack on Dalton Farm. Look, they'll be fine. I'm not worried about them. We have work to do here. So everyone's employed. We need another house. Okay, cool. So we can do that. We can do that. Now, I emptied out this spot here. I kept some of the things, but this is a perfect spot for a power station, I think. That's a dumb place for some stairs, don't you reckon? Oh, I didn't get rid of these conveyors either. So I've pretty much gutted this. It's fine. I'm still keeping the barn. Like I said, I am aiming to preserve some of the niceness in these spots, you know, keep the original buildings and some of the original stuff, so it still has the feel of the place. But then, you know, as necessary, tear stuff down, because I needed to get a sense of the space, really. It's bigger than it looks once you start pulling some of this junk out. Like, I might leave these logs, for example. I don't know. Like, this is a nice, cool place for some shops, I would say. There's some cool things we can do. But I needed to clear some stuff out so I could really get an idea of it. And, like, here as well, this could be really neato. If we, like, stuck a couple shops to this, could be really nice. This feels like a shoppy kind of little bazaar, so maybe the bar could end up here as well. It'd be real, real cool. Dead fish. Oh, that net. Oh, fish net and there's dead fish in it. Cool. I'm okay with it. You know, this could be really good. Look, we start cleaning up the place, put out a spread. It's going to be happy times. Yes. Oh, baby. Look, it's fine. Do you guys remember Russell from Season 2? He's yelling his face off down the stairs, RN. I'll fight him, though. So I'll probably run the power across from there, and then we can reassign and move powery things as need arises. I think would be good. I don't know how we're gonna. Maybe we're gonna have to like put some stairs down here and, you know, make a walkway kind of thing happen. I think that makes sense. I think it's real tricky. So I don't know if I want to go. Let's work with an example. Look, we got resources. It's fine. I was liking the barn floors because they match the pier, but do they match these thingies? What are these things called? Yeah, the houses. Yeah, that's a word that Kluger knows. See, if we went... Work with me here, viewers. Work with me. Boom, boom. And then we snap a snare. Snap a snare. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah. 8 out of 8 Kluger meta. Look, and then we go... That's way too tall, though. What about this one? Look, game. Are you being a chump? I feel like you're being a chump. Because then if we went... Another, look, just any old floor. See, it's getting stuck right into this. That is not the right stair for the job. I'm going to fall back on my old faithful. But that's because Scaffold has some nice ramp meta. It doesn't talk to barn, though, which is super annoying. It's the worst in the world. IMO. Like, really? So we're probably just going to have to alternate between some of the stuff, right? Oh, look who it is. You guys know, it's Russell. Who else would it be but the dickhead known as Russell? He's such a filthy chump. Shh, I'm recording an episode. Don't you understand? We spoke about this. You're filthy, mate. He's just staring at me. It's cool. Look, in IRL time, it's dinner for them. So he's all like, yeah, feed me, please. And I'm like, no, man, back off for just a hot second. Now, alright, we'll do one more experiment before I just piss this off. So that's going to snap to there. But I want to really know. I want to know what love is. But besides that, I wanted to know. Because these are the right stairs for the job. But they're not going to talk, are they? Is object snap on? Oh, I will fight you, though. Seriously, bro. Look, it's fine. For the sake of moving on with our lives, that doesn't have power? Oh, because that's taking juice from there. Ha ha ha. Yeah, great work, Klugertron. Look, we'll fix that in just a second. But I think what we need to just do is carry on, power on, and just put this down where it needs to live. Look, I'll deal with the rads. For the sake of placing this, I'm probably getting so destroyed. That's a lot of radiation. No, look, it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. And before anyone gets any ideas about this place, that's not too bad. We're not getting any floating going on. It's nice on the shoreline. It wraps around. Where is it pointing? It's pointing right down. That's whoa. Hey, look, fight me though. Filthy, mate. Oh, what is this shit though? Wrong. Look, let's use one of the new tools though. Haha. Maybe, is it going to build? No, it's not going to build okay. That is not a model that we wanted. That's a shame. But, patch 1.16 of Sim Settlements, TBH. I have no idea where it actually lives. Is it 8? Or is it, no, it's probably going to count as a weapon. Architect's T-square. Favorite? 6. Yes. Then you press 6. And you whip it out. And you go, next plan. Okay, destroy it. So instead of having to destroy and rebuild, yeah, get on fire, Curie. You just do that, and it resets, it goes to the next plot, whatever the next one's going to be. And now I had to do that because it had the weird dirt thing going on down the sides. We are getting a little tiny bit of float here. Should be able to fix it, theoretically. If I go wood... Is it in bridges, or is it miscellaneous? No. Sorry, wood. And then... I do have the... There should be I've got a mod installed, which gives us these, the shack floors. Will we get a snap to the bottom of this? If surface snap is off... Will it talk to it? Look, it probably won't. I think I'm dreaming. Honestly. Oh, we can't really drop it much more. Yeah, wait. Yeah, but rebuild. I just... Can we? And maybe move it forward a little fraction. So we are not floating anymore. At least it's impossible to tell whether it's floating. And because we've moved it forward, we just avoid that. We got a nice angle there. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to leave it. And I think we're just going to leave this gap. It's not the ideal place for a walkway, so we're just going to have to leave it as is. That's cool and fine and dandy. So now let's work with this puppy. I want to get the power situated as early as I can. That is an important step in our process. And we can just put the power pole, like the outgoing power pole. Oh, this is starting to feel like I'm getting a picture of what's going on. It's a bit tricky. I'm going to let you behind the veil here for just a sec. It's a little tricky because, you know, Rick and I, we do these really kind of impromptu fun time recordings where it's all off the cuff. The commentary is just, you know, as it happens. And that's really fun, and you guys really dig it. And obviously, it wouldn't be fun if we just built the thing and be like, hey, viewers, look at the thing we built. Isn't it great? You know, I don't care what you think about it, though, IMO. I already did it. Doing this on the fly is important, right? The impromptu nature of it does count as an important thing. But similarly, it does cause problems because unexpected things can come up and confuse the living daylights out of a man. So it gets a little tricky to find that balance. Does that make sense? I honestly don't know if I'm making any sense right now. Are you floating? No, you're good. I'm going to move you over a scooch, though. You look a bit stupid. Right? Yes. Okay. And look, you know, you get the idea. We just slap in a whole bunch of these puppies. You know what I'm saying? Why aren't you happy, though? So you would go there. It doesn't matter too much because it's just a stinky old power station. Are you clipping through the roof? Oh, look. Can a guy just catch a break? It's fine. You know what? It's just poking through little holes and rivets and stuff. So then we can go, you know. Can we connect them to each other? Of course not. But, you know, we can go. Shaboom. And we got power outgoing. 26 power is not enough. In what world are we living? What do I need a power? I'll fight you, though. Pfft. Look. It's fine. Then connectors and switches. I'm just going to place these kind of at random for now. Right, just to daisy chain the power over to where it needs to be. And then we'll place them and get them out of the way of one another once we get more houses situated and good and nice. Are you going to reach? Are you going to be a pal? Oh, look, though. EZ. And then you can, of course, flip your way down onto here. Everything has got juice. All right, cool. I'll leave it there for now, just in case. A little bit of insurance. And we'll be fine and dandy. Alright, so no one's assigned themselves to this house. Freaking morons. How are we going for time? We got time. So here are our farms. They're very good and nice. We got a little mutt fruit farm. What's this thing you're doing? What are you, just like a razor grain farm? Classic. Alright, let's do a town meeting then. Where do I put it? Number 7? Number 8.
Is that a Pip-Boy? I've heard about those.
You bet your ass it's a Pip-Boy. Got Evelyn, Lucas. Who hasn't got a house? Oh, wait, I haven't... Here's another thing I haven't done. It's fine. Aid? Aston Vision Switch. Favorite it. On... I think I've done it on 7 before. Yeah.
They could attack at any minute.
Who's going to attack? What are you talking about, Evelyn? You're high as a kite, bro. We've got defense out the wazoo anyway. Lucas, come here, my man. And now also, we can assign in any order. 1.16, the legendary King Gath has put out. And it means saucy good times. Because you can assign in any order, and that weird idiosyncrasy of... excuse me one second, I need a drink. The weird idiosyncrasy of having to assign a house first, or residential, and then move on to another plot, is fixed and gone. Oh, look, he's got a truck? That's really saucy. Oh. Yes, fight me, though. Alright, real good. Yeah, this is coming along. I'm feeling this. Look at that placement as well. It's just right down the line. Oh, mate, listen. It's just classic. We can move this forward just for now, hopefully. Everything is still connected? Mate, of course it is, though. Look, Dirt Cliff. I do want to keep this. It feels kind of nice. Ho. Look at this fancy pants. And then we go. Look, just for an EG, TBH. You go. Look, spin around a touch for me though. Be a doll. Right? I don't know. We got no one here to live. We got no one to live in this just yet. I understand and appreciate this. But look, are you going to cooperate, or is that stretching the boundaries? No, you see. Oh, it's probably because it's already connected. It's not going to have too much of an issue. Honestly, but if we go, we could go boop, and then listen, Maya. Can I get a tag on you or what? Because I will fight you. Right, it's fine though. He's juiced. Yes. And then you do a little scooch job over here. Look, it's near the water, but this is the apocalyptic future. And we'll just move that down for now. Just wherever. It's fine. You see what we're getting at. This is feeling real good. Look, can another person show up? Why is that happiness still going down when every bar in my life is full? There is no unpowered devices, TBH. You got juice. You got juice. It's probably just going to take a little while to update. You got juice. Tell me you don't have juice. You got juice. I know it to be true. I'm not mad. Now, structures. Wood. Floors. Now, I should have the little baby wedges, right? Where are our little baby wedges, though? I saw them. Do we, though? Or am I as high as a kite? Those are real big wedges. I thought we had small ones. Or are they? Do they live... Am I thinking of the conch ones? Yeah, this. That's too big still. That's a humongous beast. That's not gonna work. I wanted a little connecty bob in the corner here. Oh, fight me though. It's probably somewhere, but I don't want to spend the next 10 minutes on camera trying to find it. Or do I? But you see what I'm getting at, right? Unless, hang on, is Kluger smart? Just wait. Whoa. Let me talk to this guy. Right, hang on. Now look. Be cooperative. For once in your life. What am I trying to do? That, but one click back. It's not going to do it, is it? I know it's not. Oh, God. Is that? Look, I'm going to put it down anyway. So that is what I was trying to do. Except it just doesn't work. It's not the right angle for it. Classic. It's just classic. What would this look like? You know, that isn't terrible. I might have to think about moving these around. I might just need to think about that. What are you? What is this stupid thing? Plot wedge supports. Looks actually kind of cool. Oh, the meta though. The meta is real. No, that's not going to work. It was a barn. Barn had the floors I liked. So he goes into walls. It's just classic. This one. So you can see the dilemma, though, that I'm trying to resolve right now, right? I want to build a boardwalk. But... see the clipping? There is a way to... there is a solution to this. I just don't know what it is. Oh, this cat named Russell is a chump. I can hear him. You probably can't hear him. But he's getting up in all my jammy. Is that gonna... Yes, look, they all... Whoops, you didn't need to see that. TBH. Because console is a secret. Not really, it just looks ugly. I try to show it as little as possible. Look at this though, picket fences. Oh yeah, I went to find the magazines for these. They're gonna be real nice. Looking forward to that. Hey, they defended themselves, or there was just no one there. I wanna have a look. Is there anyone there? No, okay, cool. I guess that, look, skill, I guess. It's fine. I didn't even leave any turrets there or anything. I swear there are nice little corner pieces for this. It's killing my soul. I need to know this. Warehouse, maybe? Look, let's just go through. No, not warehouse. Barn? It would not make much sense for it to be barn. Warehouse and barn are the same floors. It's dumb. So that really only leaves... Conch. Kinda has it, but that's too big. It's really too big. There has to be a way to counteract this wedge. There just has to be. I'm telling you. Look, we got nothing else to do. There's no other settlers turning up. So just fight me. It's fine. See, now if we put this here... It's not even the same angle. It's very strange. Wait, maybe it's just the wrong one. Let's try, just for the sake of argument, would the 45er fill it? That does fill it. Look, I'm just going to place it. It's fine. Just for an example, though. So, no, that's not even. We would have needed the 60-degree one to fill it out. But that's just going to look really, really strange. This is the life that we lead. Man, this is so tricky. This is real trickster. The only other solution I can really think of is, if it's actually going to cooperate though, I want to move this forward a bit. That's too far, but you see what I'm getting at? I know I'm making this thing look real ugly right now. But I wanted to snap to that point. Come on. It's actually the worst. It is actually the worst thing. Nope. Ha 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 ha. Can I even get it back to where it was originally? Kinda. But you see what I mean? If I can move it forward one click-a-mabob to meld with that along this edge, then we should have a way to get that going there. And then it'll leave a little bit of a doohickey on the back, but we can deal with that. You know what I mean? We're getting to something. It's getting to where it needs to be. Oh wow! I forgot to look at this. It looks so saucy and good. That's really wicked. Why is his bed floating though? That's the wrong kind of mattress. We need the immersion breaker. Bro, I'm just like showcasing everything that King Gath has ever done in his life. With all his fancy, awesome little saucy jazzes that happen. Immersion breaker. Let's put it on 9. And get that equipped. Force update. Sometimes this can happen. Where it's okay, this mattress is just gonna float. It's fine. I guess that person is just gonna sleep in the air. TBH. It's fine. Alright, let's talk about... Since that's gonna be... I'm gonna fix that off camera, make no mistake. I'll get that sorted. But I was thinking, well, let's start having a little bit of a chin wag about the future. Because... Now, actually... You better not radstorm on me. This is such a nice entrance. We can't ignore this fact. Right? So this feels like a little bit of a... I don't want... Look, we're going to have to get rid of that. Because it just feels in the way. Because we can enter this way. This is just a bit of future planning. Whoops, no. Keep the road. But I'm trying to get rid of that debris. I know it's debris. I'm being stupid. That's the meta in this series. You know this. So, yeah, we're so going to get ratted any second now. So we can come down this way right? And this feels like a place for some residential. No, not residential, some commercial. You'd totally have your shops running down here, at least a couple. Maybe you have a shop there, and then a residential at the end, perhaps. Get that Debris out of here too. And then, likewise, you know, you obviously have to skip this little corner, but then maybe you'd have like a residential there, I don't know, or a guard post. And you'd run that there, and then maybe what you do is even turn a corner. You know, we can kind of make it like there's some streets going on here. I think I'm going to get rid of this, by the way. Not yet. It looks cool for right now. I think I'll eventually terminate its life, though, because it's kind of in the way. So, you know, we can come down there. We've got heaps of space. Like, we come here, then we throw a corner in it, and we can come around to here, you know? It'll be real good. And then we come back up this way as well and kind of focus it around the central area. Then we have, like, space down here for a bit of a walkway. There's loads of room. It's really good. I'm stoked. I'm gonna get rid of all of this. It's just taking up space unnecessarily. It's gross. TBH. Okay, so it seems we sometimes get rad storms here, but without the rad damage. And look, I'm okay with this. Finch Farm drove me up the wall with all its freaking rad storm grossness. Alright, very good. There we go. So now we're getting a better idea of the space. This is why I'm liking getting rid of a lot of junk. Yes. Look at this mound of shit, though. Holy smokes. Who looked after this place? We need to get rid of it. You know it to be true, viewer. Okay, this is apparently an immovable object, though. This sumbitch. What even are you? Just this big pile of rocks. I guess it's kind of right on the edge, huh? It's fine. But yeah, we've got lots of space. We can ride around to here. I kind of don't want to get rid of this either. I really like how it looks. But it's a waste of space. It really is. Oh, it's so good. We could even, like, enclose this, maybe? Like, come out of here and there's some shops? I don't really know. Or we come from here, we go this way. You know? It's going to feel really good and kind of have these enclosed spaces, almost like squares that kind of work off each other. Does that make sense? I think it does. It's feeling really good. But we don't have any more settlers here, so I might just kind of need to cycle off camera for a little while. Hey, that lit up. That's real dank. Yeah. Yeah, just do a little bit of off-camera chilling until some more people turn up. So then we can do some more work. And I really, look, this is killing my soul. You have no idea how much I am annoyed by this. See, I want it to be there, but just be one more down. Look, it's almost doing it. It's probably just got so many potential snapping options. Is that going to work? No. Let's just see that, but the opposite, facing the opposite way. It's just got so many potentials. It doesn't know which one it wants to talk to. Oh, I had it! Oh, yes! So yeah, it leaves this little gap. How am I going to deal with it? I can't rightly tell you. I might just try and hide it with something. I don't know what I'll put there. But that actually solves this issue. We can leave that snap to that, but... Wait, does this? Please tell me it solves it. I will cry if it doesn't. Oh, victory is ours, though. Look, look, look. Oh, have you ever seen a more orgasmic thing in your life? Ouch! How did I even do that? Listen, I can't get out. I don't quite know how I feel. Look, why are these logs floating, though? Stupid. I don't even know how I feel about this just yet, to be honest. TB honest? And that leaves... What's this stupid gap though? A Kluger just can't win. That's like a 1 3/4. I thought I had the perfect solution. Dang it, Meg! Alright, I'm going to research that off camera. I will BRB in the next episode, TBH. It's fine. It won't... Look. Fight me, game. There. I will figure this out. I swear to you, I will figure this. I will make it so. It's going to happen. But ladies and gents, we're going to leave it here. I felt like we made progress today. We got a really good feel for how this waterfront's going to shape up. Confirmed. Yeah. Maybe that's going to be more residential, just thinking about it. I don't know, because you don't need loads of shops. Do you know what I mean? You don't need loads of shops. And I say this purely and simply because this place, and this is staying. The one thing I'm absolutely dead set on is that crane staying. It looks real cool and nice. Yeah. But this feels like a much more appropriate place to have some shops, right? This crate can get out of my life because it's a scumbag. You know, and I'd probably even just take this railing down. And then we have shops that just jut out this way. We could fit probably 2 shops there, I think. Probably. Maybe. Shop up here. Except you can't really access this any other way. I'm going to have to think about that. But anyway, ladies and gents, this is definitely enough footage for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to leave your likes and your comments down below. I will, from episode 3, have some feedback to work with from you guys because I'm not going to record any more in advance. And I will see you again in the next one. My name's Kluger. You have a great day.